Hi there, welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. It's fitting the year, the road to six-pack abs. I'm gonna do a little bag today with a bunch of supersetting. On November 1st, I set out on a goal to have six-pack abs by November 1st of this year, which only gives me probably less than 40, 50 days now. I don't remember. I had to look it up, but November 1st is the deadline. So we're gonna have to get it cranking. We're doing pretty good so far, and but we got a long, long, long way to go. Today is, I think it's 9/11. Oh, I didn't think about that. Um, Shout out to all the remembrance to all the people that lost their lives, and I forgot all about 9/11 today. Um, it was a sad day. I remember it very vividly. Through my bar. So, a shout out to everybody. And prayers to all the families and all that. We're going to be doing back today. Supersetting. Superset means doing multiple exercises of the same body part or even different body parts. To really get it, the muscle pump, to fatigue it out, to really work it. Just let that body part know who's in control. And today we're gonna do on the back, and we're gonna do it with the Total Gym XLS. Highly recommended. You could probably get one when they first came out. There was like 11, 12, 1500 bucks, depending on how many attachments and accessories you got. But you could probably get them for free, or inexpensive, and it's just worth it. If you don't know what it is, it's the Chuck Norris sponsored machine. Him and Christy Brinkley. You can just switch up a bunch of exercises to get it in. It's a little long, it's a little heavy, but it's worth it all. At the heaviest I've been on it, probably 295, supported me easily. Can't say enough about it. Everybody that has ever worked out with me went on it and always made improvements. Didn't have anything to say bad about it. I haven't been hurt on it. I've been hurt by dumbbells. I've been hurt by the Olympic bar, the Total Gym. The pulleys broke on me on the sliding rail twice, but ain't caused me none. We just did a little warm up right quick. I warm up before then. Before you work out with me, or if you just watching, I appreciate you. But if you are working out with me, there's a couple things I always recommend first. That you are fully hydrated, that you ate 30 minutes to an hour first, you got some rest the night before, you did some stretching, some warming up, coming here with a positive mind and attitude, and ready to work out and have fun. You're doing this for you. Just a little bit of time will make a big difference every day in your life. We're outside today. It's hot. It's hot. I'm wearing long sleeve because there's a lot of critters out here, mosquitoes especially. I even got on bug spray. I'm going to try to get this shirt drenched. That'd be the goal. So the first thing we're going to do, because I can't, I'm going to be pressed for time, we're going to do like a seated row. And that's simply, we're already seated, and you're going to take and you're going to bring the weight, or in this case the slide. I'm going to bring it right up into here and go back and forth with it. And then I'm going to turn my hands, same thing, working different muscle groups and secondary muscles. And I'm going to switch my hands again and come back, and it'll be the same thing. We're going to do 3 sets of those on that, 2 different times. I recommend you do each set 3 times, but we're only going to do it 2 for the sake of videoing and to keep it moving. You know what I mean? So here we go. So when you're working out and you want to do the heaviest exercise that you can first to get the good pump. You want to warm up and then do the heaviest exercise that you can on that exercise first. Get the muscle fully pumped and then do the lighter exercise and get that blood in there and really get it going. When you're doing an exercise, when you're coming into the muscle, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Every time. Practice it. It'll come to you. Breathe loud. Woo! She's already on fire. Let me make sure I'm leaving in the damn shot. Forgot I switched it up. Yeah, I probably just got my head down a little bit. Sorry about that. So I'm doing 8 count if you can't tell. Already. I mean, it just doesn't take long. And you're using your own body weight. So if you can't do the weight, you just lower it. And it only takes a second, and I'll do that here in a minute. Not everybody's as strong as you know what I mean? And I work, most of the people I work out with, they're not as strong as I am. So it only takes a second to adjust it. If you have free weights, you got to walk around and all that. It only takes a second. Okay, so we just did 3 quick exercises. I'm going to transition, same thing. Let me turn this into a pull-up bar. So if we pull this up, take that attachment, that pulley off. Got 2 pins. And if you can't hear me, I'll do a voiceover on it. Just like that, I'm done. So we're gonna go right into pull-ups, and it's the same thing as a pull-up. We're gonna do the pull-up, and then we're gonna come in close grip and do a chin-up same time. We're gonna do 8 and 8 on those. So when you're coming up, all right, we're gonna switch. All right, so that's too heavy for me to do 8 and 8, so I'm gonna lower it. We pull the safety pin. Instantly lowered it. I'll go over the whole total gym, how to how to go everything on another video. We're trying to get this back workout in right quick. I got to go to work. Same thing. So they got technical terms for like going up eccentric, eccentric, you know, the technical terms. We're going to go positive and negative. Coming up into the muscles positive and going down is negative. There's 2 chances to work that muscle. So when you're swinging and all and doing this shit, or you're coming up and all you can, you're just dropping it, you're missing out on that negative. I'll make sure you work that negative. So when you're coming up, instead of just letting go, slide up, use your muscles and let it down. Don't just slide down. Remember, you're cheating yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Now on a normal back workout, I do 3 sets of one and 3 sets of the other. Oh, I'm on fire, man. It's awesome. All right. Now we're going to put the slide back on. I'm just going to take the pulley. It's got a little thing. We're back in business. Now we're going to do a twist on the back and trigger some different muscles. And take this dumbbell. We call them chainsaws. I don't really know. One arm lat presses or something. But just like you would start a lawnmower. Yeah, you could do this off of, if it's easier for you, you could do this off of a chair like this. Put your knee on it, and you want the move is up here. You want the weight to be parallel to your waist, working that back, working that lat muscle. Just switch over. But this is actually one of the exercises where I like to use my body and not another object, a chair or some kind of weight thing, because it helps with your core and balance and everything else. So what I'll do is I'll get in like a squat stance, lean my elbow into my knee, right above my knee into my thigh. Same thing. Put the weight down, switch it over, knee above thigh. we're at the stage, we lost some weight, burned some fat, got a little bit of definition coming in, and we're working out good. But working out's only half the battle. You cannot go in to a weight loss journey thinking that diet's going to be the cure-all. It's not. It never is. You cannot go into a weight loss journey thinking that working out, doing cardio and lifting weights and doing that 40 times a day for 15 hours is going to be the way to do it. That's not how to do it. You do it one day at a time. You don't really try to change anything. You just add a little bit of working out and self-control and eating. Dieting after you get to a certain point, depending on what your weight loss goals are, is what's going to get you there. So if you're looking for a slender, sleek body, you have to get it by dieting. There is no other way. You have to. The old saying, "You are what you eat. What you eat affects you." It's all true. It's all true. Let's get some money. We're going to do it two ways, one off the thing and one off the body. None of it don't matter if you don't stay hydrated though. Blood is literally made up of protein and water. Branch chain amino acids. You ain't got the water, your kidneys mess up, your bladder, the poison in your body, your poison and toxins in your body don't get flushed. You get sluggish, you start to cramp. Make sure you're hydrated. The number one rule. And that you're not starving yourself. Don't starve yourself. Eat. I've lost a lot of weight, folks. Ask my buddy that go to the beach. I eat snacks, ice cream and cookies and Nutty Buddy bars, and cheesecake and stuff. Been doing it the whole time, not cheating myself. I know what it is I need to do, and I just need to do it. It becomes discipline after a while. And the fact of life is you're going to die, man. You're going to die starving, unhappy. Food has a tendency to make people happy, so be happy. Eat what you want. Have fun eating. Have fun in life. Just working out, don't ever consider it a chore. You won't do it. It's supposed to be fun. I'm having fun. I really am. Because I know that when I put this work in and I see the results, I feel better. I look better. I mean, there ain't no doubt about it. You can see it. So we're going to run through the gauntlet one more time. We'll have one exercise and do it all, and we'll call it a workout. We're going to sit on the edge of the chair with my butt. I'm going to put the legs between my, the weights between my legs, and I'm going to bring my elbows up as high as I can get them, weights to the side. got another one too. We're gonna put the weights. We're gonna go back and forth. Don't bang them. And I bang them. Okay. Woo! He's on fire. If you wonder, this is Minute Maid lemonade. I ain't got to recommend it. I like lemonade. It's good for you. I like a little bit of flavor while I'm working out. I drink a lot of different things, but right now, just Minute Maid lemonade. The other thing I have is an energy drink. Oh, it's got multiple stuff on it. I don't eat no vegetables if you don't know. So I take supplements. I got a protein powder that has creatine in it. And above all else, before you do any workout, consult your physician. It could be more harmful than helpful. And I'm not no professional. So I'm just somebody that really likes working out and likes helping people work out. I've helped a lot of people in my life. And if you give this a shot, I'll help you too. I promise you. Last round and we'll do a cool down. If you wanted another exercise, and we'll do this right quick, but it's the bent over rows with dumbbells. It's much like that seated version, but standing. sweat. It was 87 degrees when I came out here. Probably hotter than that now. We're gonna cool down. I always move my feet when I cool down. And I don't even know what you can see. Probably can't even see me. Kicking my foot out and the heel is touching the ground. This way I got upper and lower moving all the time. Trying to get the max effort. I recommend listening to music too. I'm not listening to music, but music really motivates me, gets me pumping, gets me going. Always has, always will. But I don't need it. But if you are one of them people, I highly recommend a workout partner. Somebody that maybe even knows a little bit about working out. But if you don't, and if you're new to working out, come over here, man. All you got to do is do what I do. It's repetitious. It's always going to be the same. If you go on anybody else's channel, it'll be the same thing. I promise you. The biggest guy out there is Athlete X on YouTube, Jeff Cavalier. I highly recommend, if you don't want to work out with me and you want to work out, go to his channel, Athlete X. Dude's got a body like a Greek god. He's chiseled. And big chiseled. I mean, his waist is this big and his biceps are that big. Like a smaller version of the 70s Arnold Schwarzenegger. The only way I can really describe him. Dude is awesome. And got all the answers. If you got hurting body parts, you know, he might have an exercise to fix that, or there's an exercise you're doing that's causing that. There's been a couple of times things I were doing was causing me more pain in arm. That's why they say consult a physician. And he's got a whole bunch of, I'm not really sure what his whole title is, but he has things on his name. If nothing else, personal trainer. But good dude. Him and his partner, I can't think of his name. But he was a regular old skinny guy, and now the dude's a beast. You can transform yourself. If you're skinny, you can be muscular. If you're overweight, you could be thinner. It's all about mindset. Change your mind, change your life. Change your thinking, change your life. I'm here to help. Let's do a little, get them sides worked out right quick. I encourage every workout, start with a warm up and a cool down. Keep yourself limber and some stretching. And we'll do all that on different videos because it always takes way longer than it should. Man, I feel great. Back's a little sore, arms a little sore, a little sweaty. Feel like $1,000,000 though. Got a little hunger going on. After every workout, wait, don't eat immediately. You got blood going to the muscle, rushing all over, muscles are pumped. Give yourself 30-40 minutes. Drink some fluid. Get you something with a good amount of protein in it. 20-30 grams, a little bit of carbohydrates. And then an hour after that, after you eat, you want to add something small, a little snack or something. Keep the body fuel. Food is fuel. Water is oil. If you consider it like a car, if you don't understand how the body works, um, your breathing, of course, is the oxygen. So you got to breathe. Um, you need to do all those things. Sleeping is your car battery. Plug yourself in. Sleep is just as important. Rest is just as important as working out and eating right. All of it together makes you better. Um, I hope this helped. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't.